Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 89 and 5 cubes, and continuing to play the Shuri Nimrod Destroyer deck, along with the standard Red Skull Taskmaster lines, and also Doomwave. There's a lot crammed into this deck. It seemed to work pretty well in the first video where I played it, though I played Nimrod poorly, and also I faced a ton of bots. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe almost every player I played last video is a bot. I have no idea why. Well, this looks like Shuri into something. Shuri into Doom into Taskmaster, maybe? Don't know that that wins the left flooding lane. Oh, actually, I should have played Doom to the left flooding lane. Oh, okay. Actually, I just win the game. This is a bot check. Yeah, if this opponent would go to showdown for 2, he would go for 4. And the only reason he would go for either is because he's a bot, because obviously I won the game. Playing Doom to the left there would have been fine as well. I haven't been able to establish whether the bots are playing this rock avatar or not. But this is a Patriot deck. So I want to leave myself the option of blocking his Mystique. Oh, I assumed he was going to play it later in the game on turn 6. Give me Nimrod. I don't have a winning line, but let's see if I can bluff him out. A lot of players will just fold when you play Shuri and then snap. I think this is my best option to do this play before he realizes that I don't actually have Red Skull. So I definitely win cloning VATs. He just has 8 power there. He could Blue Marvel, I suppose. Do I just wave? Destroyer She-Hulk next round? I wave to prevent him from moving too much power away from the vault next round. I don't think She-Hulk Taskmaster wins, because he could move those two and then play other stuff to New York. Or just move one of those and then play other stuff to New York. So I think I have to do something like this. So he can move two of those cards to New York, so he'll be at 16 power there. This is no good. Yeah, there's no way I can win this. No way. I think I needed Nimrod. But I never draw Nimrod with this deck when I want him. Ever. One day I'll get to play Shuri Nimrod Destroyer. I have faith. It'll happen one day. That's all I wanted. Please not Taskmaster. Please not wave. Give me Shuri here, I guess. Okay. Ruin my combo. Well, he probably won't be able to play anything. At least I can. Okay. Finally. This is a Shang-Chi proof play, which is the reason why my opponent would continue in this game if he does it all. Is because he has Shang-Chi. If he did have Shang-Chi, he could figure, like, the reason I snapped here is because if he did have Shang-Chi, he could figure, I have initiative, and he has Sakaar full, so he's guaranteed to have the Shang-Chi go to Sinister London and the Vault. So he could win those locations, but I guess he didn't have Shang-Chi, unfortunately. Maybe if I'd snapped before playing Shuri, he would have called. I don't know. But that would have been a 20 power Nimrod copied, and then Destroyer would have destroyed it twice. So it would have ended with one Destroyer and like 4 20 powered Nimbuses. Nimrods, not Nimbus. I don't know why I want to keep wanting to call them Nimbus. 4 20 powered Nimrods. Would have been pretty funny. I have the Doom Wave combo in hand, so I'm not going to use this energy to play Wave here. Okay. Sunspot's still good at the role that it's supposed to do, which is give you a use for excess energy. I do think that Kitty Pryde is better post Sunspot nerf. Oh. Okay. Ah. Opponent's got the better draw. Let's hope he's planning on doing the whole Taskmaster She-Hulk thing. Well, he'll still be able to do that though if I wave. Is there a winning line here at all? Maybe a Kang bluff? That's about it. I can tie my opponent at Tinkerer's Workshop. This adds 14 power. So let's say he Taskmasters the She-Hulk. He'll be plus 19 at one location. I'm adding 9, 14. I think he's gonna do it to Lechugila. Let's try it. Oh, he Taskmastered. Oh. He didn't Taskmaster, but he also didn't play the card where I thought he would. I figured he'd want to win all 3 locations, but no luck. So actually, if I had just played what I originally had with She-Hulk mid, and then She-Hulk Doom right, I would have won. That is why Kang is so good, because he gives me info about what my opponent has or doesn't have. Would have discovered that he didn't have the Taskmaster, but that's alright. 1 cube extra. Some might say, watching this deck, that Nimrod is a useless card. Couldn't blame you for that. Okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I should have figured on that. Should I bother King snapping here? It'll just annoy for no reason. He's not folding. They never fold when they snap and then you snap back. Never ever. So no point. Not a good hand. That's not a good location for me. I guess I just read Skull. Maybe I should have read Skull the Dark Dimension. Okay, that's fine. See if I can bluff him out first. I'm pretty sure I'm behind. Or at least see what he's going to play here. I don't know what this card is, but Leech. It's got to be one cost, so this would be one of the stones. Possible Destroyer wins Dark Dimension. It's also possible that I win left as well. I know he doesn't have Chavez or Thanos. Dino wouldn't be that powerful. Okay. Maybe my Destroyer mid was good. But I'll take it. We'll just destroy her here. It's a good draw. She-Hulk got hit. Oh, now I draw Nimrod. If I hadn't played Destroyer, I'd have the Shuri Nimrod Destroyer combo. I kind of felt that coming. I should have played armor here. That was a bad play. I just played Shuri though, so maybe I can bluff him out. Yeah, he'd already played Shang-Chi. He had to figure my snap meant Red Skull. And then Taskmaster. It didn't. I didn't really have anything, but Kang turns losses into wins. Consequence-free bluffing is OP, I will say. Shuri and Daredevil also are excellent cards to do that off of. Consequence-free bluffs that appear very strong. So the next card he plays is silenced. Okay, that's fine for him. How did I know it would be Nimrod? Never get to play Nimrod. I don't have anything to play for the next couple of turns. He's probably going to play Shuri. So I could do something like Wave Doom, Shuri Red Skull, or I could skip here and do the standard Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster line, in which case I lose to Shang-Chi. So I don't like that as much without armor or Cosmo on the board. We'll do Wave here. If I'd played Shuri, then I'd have finally have my Shuri Nimrod Destroyer. So playing Shuri Red Skull here technically gets more power on the board than playing Red Skull Taskmaster. But it puts all of the power in one location, whereas Red Skull Taskmaster allows me to play it to multiple locations. And I think is my best chance to win. I don't really have any chance to win here. Unless my opponent plays 3 cards. 2 cards to tie. If he played 3 cards, I could win. This is a bot. Mantis is a huge tell. Not going to wave here because I have the Doom Wave combo in hand. I should have snapped on turn 5 since the bots don't always call at the end. There's no reason to bother with Mojo World. Maybe Nimrod is just a good luck charm in this deck. Okay, can I get Shuri? So the only place you can play Hazmat now is Savage Land. Almost got the Shuri Nimrod Destroyer combo. One card off. She-Hulk is going to get more points on the board. Destroyer plus Nimrod is 25. Destroyer plus She-Hulk is 24, but Nimrod Destroyer will consolidate it too much. There is no way I can win. But I can bluff. So the only way I win is with a Kang bluff. Or if the showdown reveals this to be a bot or something. That's part of the power of Kang, is that he clues you into players who are bots when you didn't necessarily know that before. Maybe he's thinking about folding. Nimrod too scary? Nope. Not even a little bit. I can win one lane, but that's it. Opponents do this sometimes, like they try a sneaky snap because Kang's kind of bugged and it's hard to tell if somebody snapped or not. I'm onto that. Do this to protect the monster. That's an odd play. Actually, Nimrod here. Is this Nimrod's hour? The Doomwave combo gives 24 power. Nimrod and then Destroyer does more than that. No, except he doesn't copy to miniaturized lab. Aw, I'm so sad, Nimrod. It was almost his time. The armor that I drew is giving me pause. But I think the play here is just wave. I'm way behind here though. This is my best play and it's not good. Something always comes between Nimrod and his win. One day he's gonna win a game for me. Usually they like to play on reveal effects on Angela's lane. Now I'll put the power in Sunspot. Okay, that's an early Killmonger. The only chance I have to win this is bluffing. And it wasn't much of a chance. hard is it to draw Shuri Nimrod Destroyer? How often do I seem to draw Wave Doom She-Hulk? This makes no sense. Is Nimrod cursed? Well, I have the standard line. Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster. Alright, I still have Destroyer though. Plus 12. My opponent plays like Magneto, I lose on differential. Yet another opponent playing Dr. Doom into my Cosmo. I've seen this multiple times over the last 2 videos. 3 times in the last 2 videos. I don't know what's going on. Client's locked up. Oh, there it goes. Could Wave, play Nimrod. If he's playing Cloak, it's probably the Galactus variant, right? Doom is better, because then I can still Nimrod. But Destroyer would destroy the Doom bots, so probably not Nimrodding. Okay. So we'll have Doom, Red Skull, Dark Dimension, and then Destroyer somewhere else, probably Monster Metropolis. Should be pretty good. had a blank turn 5. What could he be playing that he... What could he have in his hand that he couldn't play anything on turn 5? He wanted to play She-Hulk Hero. Okay. I've got the combo. Shuri, Nimrod, Destroyer. That's all I'm going to be able to play, isn't it enough? Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster would be much better. But not immune to Shang-Chi. That was mean. First, we'll see what he's going to do. I think if he's going to Cosmo, it'll be the 5th tower. Alright. Well, that seems like a good place to stop for the evening. So I think I only made about 7 cubes of progress, but it does take us up to rank 95. Going pretty smoothly this season. Very, very smoothly. And my personal opinion is that it is mostly thanks to King. Went smoothly last season. I think it took about 15 hours, but King is going to shorten that this season, I think. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching.